Shiite stand.
I will know whether who brought that position? Who brought this position that is using?
Gentlemen, what we are here to discuss is insecurity and the clash between the police and Shiites. The police and Shiites. Of course, you know it was a bloody day in Abuja on Sunday when the Nigeria police force. Gentlemen,
first of all, go to Benin, go and vote Obaseki as a PDP. Why do you go to Lagos?
Alright, it's been a wonderful time with our respondents at the news stand. It's time on CSTV Nigeria. I'm Michael Adekule. Alright, we have issues to discuss today, but Kule, Lucky, and the likes have been on air, you know, entertaining us with their arguments. Of course, we should expect it on this program. Debate, clash among respondents. It's what happened here on. Okay, you can come, no problem. We are on air. All right, let's quickly move down to what we have today. Let's quickly move down to what we have this morning. The clash between the police and Shiites in Abuja yesterday, Sunday, is what is really trending in the country. About 2 policemen were killed in that clash, and this is, we need to protect ourselves. We need to protect ourselves. We also need to protect our security agents. Very, very important. And let's see what we have on the front pages of today's papers. We have Daily Trust this morning. Daily Trust this morning. What do we have here? 2 cops, trader killed as. Sorry, please take it easy over there. Thank you so much. 2 cops, trader killed as police Shiites clash in Abuja again. 2 cops, traders killed as police Shiites clash in Abuja again. Patrol vehicles burnt. Groups members came with bombs. Policemen killed our members. That's what IMN is saying here. Policemen killed our members, says IMN. To the next one, Tinubu orders Mon as Emir of Ningi buried amid tears. Court freezes 32 bank accounts linked to end bad governance protest. Wow. Of course, don't forget that there have been demands for the release of these end bad governance protesters, by well-meaning Nigerians. And we hope the government does the needful on this. Let them be released. But presently, the news, latest news we are hearing here is that court has frozen 32 bank accounts linked to end bad governance protest.
Shiite stand.
Now let's quickly check out the story on the clash between the Nigerian police force and Shiite members. The FCT Police Command, in a statement signed by the Commissioner of Police, Bennett Igwe, confirmed the death of 2 of his personnel during the confrontation. He also disclosed that 3 other personnel were left unconscious in the hospital. However, the IMN described as untrue reports that some police officers were attacked and killed by its members during a peaceful urban procession. The organization said it was the police officers who attacked its members and in the process killed their colleagues.
Shiite stand.
There are conflicting reports as regards what happened in Abuja yesterday, the clash between Shiite members and the Nigeria police force. According to information, about 2 police corps were killed during that clash, while we have some in the hospital. still receiving treatment. Shiite came out to debunk the story, saying that they didn't kill the policemen, that the policemen shot at them and they had to retaliate, but they were not involved in the killing of these policemen. Why is it always bloody when the Nigeria security agents meet with these Shiite members? Why?
Thank you, Michael. I think it's very, very unfortunate that we are having this conversation again as regards the Shiite group having to clash with the Nigerian police. Don't forget, this is not the 10th time, if my memory serves me right, that we're having this bloody clash between the Shiite members and the Nigerian police. And I think from what we heard, from what was reported, that the group came out as they normally do intermittently in their possession, and they are stopped by the police at some point. And before we knew it, the entire thing became a fiasco, and there were clash here and there. Unfortunately, 2 lives of police officers were lost. For me, it is very unfortunate. What actually transpired, apart from the report that we got, we may not be able to authenticate or ascertain if there was actually the true position. But what we know is that there was a clash. Who provoked or who initiated the clash, we may not be able to say now, except there is a detailed investigation, perhaps from an independent body. Okay. Because you can't be a judge in your own case. If the police have to do the investigation, the report is likely to favor the police. But if it is done by an independent body, we may likely have the true picture of things. But by and large, I think both groups should show restraint in terms of their confrontations. I also think that the Shiite member need to be contained to a large extent, much as I believe they have right to have possessions and all of that. Police have right to give cover so that such possessions doesn't turn violent. I believe that both groups should show restraint and a detailed investigation should be made. And whoever is culpable should be sanctioned.
Whoever is culpable should be sanctioned.
Whether from the police end or from the angle of the Shiite.
I mean, this is so disappointing.
I mean, from the pictures we have.
Look at it.
Police vehicle were bombed. So it was a major confrontations as it were.
And you see what we have here. Group members came with bombs. They came, which means they were also fully armed.
I mean, that was
what we got from the police. Maybe they knew the police would attack them, and that's why they were fully prepared. They came prepared for the police.
I want to believe so, because this is not the first time they have an idea. They've had confrontation even with the military.
With the military, yes.
If you remember, during Buhari days, and it was bloody. A lot of Shiite members were killed, and the process and all that. So we've had all this back and forth, and I think government should look for a lasting solution. But by and large, anyone that has committed crime in the process of this confrontation should be made to face the law.
Don't forget that the group has been proscribed as a terrorist group. Do you in any way see Shiite as a terrorist organization?
Every group should have their programs in terms of what their real agendas are, all of that. So if government feels that the programs of this particular group is in line with it's an act of terrorism and all of that, if that was what form they are being prescribed, and I think that should be so.
The security in this country.
2 policemen killed.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to.
This is not Boko Haram.
Yeah, they are Shiites. They are Shiites. And Shiites too, they are Hams, mind you. They are Hams people. Because their leader was trained in Iran, right? Their leader Zazaki was trained in Iran. So he has the ideology of Iranian. So as it is now, until we decentralize our police, how many police can secure Abuja? How many police can secure Lagos? How many police can secure, talk about this, the biggest states? I mean, I'm talking of, look at, what's it called? Where Wike come from?
River State.
River State. I mean, those are the 4 key points or 5 key points say that in population you have to look at the police. We should not be overwhelmed in all those areas, but the police are overwhelmed in all these areas I mentioned, because how many are the police that will go and face all these people that they are just recruiting themselves easily? A 10-year-old, 7-year-old, 12-year-old boy will be recruited into El Zazaki, the crowd of terrorism, because they are trending towards terrorism before. Now, because before they were like Islamic, religion movement, but now they are shifting to terrorism as it is now. So to me, what the solution to the problem we are having with the insecurity is, please, Mr. Tinubu, the only thing you can do for me now that will make me happy, I voted for you because of that. Decentralize this country. And elder statement like Anyoku, elder statement like Anyoku, and you know Anyoku experience in the Commonwealth is enough to grab, to tap some, what's it called, experience for. He wants decentralization of this country. That is the constitution, and you bring in confab of Jonathan, in which we now infuse confab of Jonathan to solve all these problems we are facing, because 10,000s of soldiers, thousands of police we are sending to cut all these the terrorists. They cannot meet up, because how many police do we have on ground? And these guys, they are recruiting themselves every day. When we go regional, it will be hard for any terrorist to come and say you want to come and gag me in my state, in my region. When we have police, private police, state police. When we have state police, everything will come easy. You recruit people as vigilante, you recruit people as state police, in the state police. So you don't need to start crying loud to the IG of police that they should supply you some, forces to combat the crisis in your state. Mr. Tinubu, I'm still telling you, I'm still asking you, please, anything you can do to fasten the decentralization of this country, we will love it. The elder statesmen have spoken. The Ayoko of this world has spoken. The Adebanjo of this world has spoken. That's just the way out.
And what do you think is impeding the president from decentralizing the country?
He has to, but I don't know whether he just want to settle some policy down, and the policies are backlashing back. And what he needs to do now is to just wake up and do the needful. And the needful is, we cannot wait for another 8 years for this country, because if we wait for another 8 years, the what can I call them? The hyena that doesn't want this country to stand, they will destabilize this country themselves, and they will destabilize it in a world war situation. And that's what I'm looking at. So, Mr. President, you have to be ahead as it is now. You have to be ahead of things now.
Stop looting our national treasury. That's a warning to the politicians by Okonjo-Iweala. This is what Nigerians have been protesting against. But these politicians are not in any way giving up on looting our national treasury.
You should stop wasting our saliva, wasting our time on all these politicians. Until you got, that's why I'm saying the constitution. That if you're really ready this time around, because we have a constitution already, we say it's not working, and it's not working constitution. Now, if all of us, from the president down to the local government chairman, realize that this constitution we want to revive now. This constitution we want to put an hand up to, and it's going to be a constitution that will put all of us onto our toes, that will put all of us, that will send a message of the stop corruption in this country. Corruption must stop, and they will have some stringent, penalties on that constitution. Let's go China way. You steal 1 naira, they'll cut your hand. You steal billions, you are gone. They shoot you for life. Let's go China way. Once we go China way, people will sit tight. Once we go the same American system of government we practicing, once we go their way, when they start rotting, I mean they start ending up
in jail.
36 years, 36 years in jail, 30 years in jail, without any plea bargain, without anything. Because this is a country of corrupt people by the corrupt elements and for the corrupt elements. Because once they catch themselves out, they bring on the politician that has committed the fault. All what they say is our party member. Let him go for light punishment, and we just hide him for a while.
All right,
and let him come back for election.
All right, thank you so much.
We are tired. I'm tired of this country.
All right.
I'm tired.
Thank you so much. Are you tired of this country, or tired of the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu?
No administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Like the characters we have as citizens, the blackmailer, a lot of them.
All right.
I'm tired. When they see real thing, they are not balancing issues. That's why the country cannot be okay. Like the one behind me, they are lucky here. I don't know the kind of element. When we were growing up, we always have like-minded people that we converse with, and we bring our differences on the table.
But he cannot be on the same page with you.
He cannot say, but
he can't.
Yes,
you shouldn't expect.
There's a difference between not being on the same page with me and at the same time blackmailing me. Yes.
Blackmailing you in what way?
Okay, thank you very much. What it is said that one man corrected. I can't be saying it on air.
Okay.
You know anywhere food today. Now in this one, they are full.
All right, thank you so much.
You see sometimes you say you are tired. Are you tired of Tinubu government or Nigeria? Cannot go straight to the point. Everybody is tired for Tinubu government. Wicked policies teaching us. People like go straight to the point. That's it. My brother, thank you very much. Thank you for you are watching.
All right, thank you so much, Loki, and I appreciate you coming here today to express your views concerning the situation in the country. On tragic news we heard yesterday is a clash between the Nigerian police force and the Shiite members. What a tragic situation in Abuja yesterday.
Thank you. When they say constitution, to review the constitution, change the constitution, 1999, the constitution is not the problem. I said it. That is the seat where the president, all government sector live, and you have DSS, you have police, would be paid with our money, and they went up that one vehicle.
Yeah.
And keep policemen. But when you come for another protest, you see DSS arresting people. But they couldn't see it. I think the government should sit.
Some of the members were arrested yesterday.
The government should sit and listen to them. What is their problem? What the sad is holding up the car, holding this. This is the solution. This time around, Nigerians, with their anger, with their frustration, they're ready to face the military. Are you not surprised? If Shiites with ordinary hand, who doesn't hold gun, who doesn't hold cutlass, they have got to a seat of Asoro and confront the police. What of tomorrow? If IPOB move to, I think Tinubu need to address some of these issues. What Tinubu government is doing is to just accumulate wealth on their people. They are not dealing with the issue. The issue should be dealt with. And that is why they say Nigeria is already in time bomb. About to just say it. Look the message,
sticking,
not the messenger. And for Ayoku to select elderly men went to Asoro and meet Tinubu. Say, sir, Nigeria is not having peace. Do something. Call Nigeria, sit down. Let's implement even Jonathan Compact or set up your own, which he refused to attend during Jonathan time. So Nigeria is going to recipes if Tinubu do not do anything. Look at the shah. They went there. You saw the police with no gun, no knife, and confronted two policemen. Three are still in coma. So tomorrow we don't end up protest. Which Abuja was merciless. Just by the wicked talk. But today they still went after that for so many things. So I think this government need to sit. all this government is doing, when we are hearing buying jet, buying Nepal, buying this thing, you think people are happy? I think the government need to sit some of these shy and ask them what is the problem. Then you find the solution, not or using K to flog them. No, that is the solution. Otherwise, yesterday has come. Maybe the one that will come is will flood like this.
And their clash is always bloody. Bloody. Yeah, their fights.
Ordinary hand. If they can go straight to where the seat of power is, one day they will adjust the present plane.
And I think at this time we need to really look into what Okonjo-Iweala said on the looting of national treasury, especially the administration of Tinubu. Tinubu needs to look into it very well. If it happened to if it happened to past administration, this present administration needs to look into it. Looting of national treasury. It's a warning by Okonjo-Iweala.
You know why? Well, I have sent a signal to Tinubu. Let him hear it. Like hear it. Like don't hear it. That's a signal. The meaning of that is that he is seeing the way Nigerians are seeing it. You say no money, Nigeria doesn't have money, you can buy jet. You say no money, you can spend 150 billion to buy jet. You say no money, you want to buy car 2 billion. You say no money, you invest vice president house. Where that money is coming from? It's our treasure. Abi? That is where the money is coming from. The man is telling you all this money you are using to buy this thing. Where is it coming from? From the treasure. Safe. It's like this APC, what they just did is that instead of them to change this, the way Jonathan do things, the way Obasanjo do things, the way Jonathan do things, let's do something different. What you know, what they are even fighting for now is 2027. 2027. Let's amass so that we can buy the people. Not save it to say, I give you an example now. How this government, since they come to power, can citizens come out and say, yes, I benefit for this. Only food. They are not asking for light again. No. I'm not asking for road.
What Nigerians are asking for is food.
How to eat it. And this man is telling us 6 more times there's going to be flour of rice. Today, 2 more has gone. They met us for months. But that has not worked. How many people have brought food now? Now they're telling you they finally work September since the day is coming. So can you tell me, say, yes, during 1 year of Tinubu, I have benefit. You see, hatred, tribalism. What you see, we have now. Look at Tule. We just argue what's our argument. Constitution 1999. No. It's not constitution. It's the implementation. It's how to implement it so that the thing can work. The thing has been there. It's just a paperwork.
Execution. It's what you're talking about, the constitution.
No execution. Because now, President
That's what you said.
See, President Yola executing what will benefit him and the party. That is it. What will benefit him and the party. Look at now. The Lagos to Calabar was it debated in National Assembly? No. Because Alan that he brought his friend to go, he avoided to contact his friend. Immediately they come. Like so many things, like I give. Okay, did you listen to Atiko? Atiko is the one playing the opposition. He said, go and check IG and it brought by Tinubu. Nigeria are not listening to the message. They are looking at the messenger. So this time around, what I'm saying, whether constitution or whether no constitution, the elders are come to meeting. What are you supposed to do? Till now, he has not done anything concerning that. That's why Ayoku is reminding him yesterday, Tinubu quickly convey national either compact or anything you call, so that we not what I want in Nigeria is that let state or region control the resources and pay 10% to federal government. That is your body. Not that we disagree.
I think we are getting there with the president implementing the local government autonomy policy. You know, can sign it to law. Let's see how it goes. Thank you so much, Lucky.
The way they are exploiting us in Niger Delta, collecting this wealth, enjoying. I don't think It's going to happen well for the country.
All right.
Divided, or let state manage the resources. That's the only way.
All right, thank you so much, Lucky. If you can come closer to the mic so that we can hear you clearly. Yeah, we still wonder what happened between the Nigerian police force and the Shiite members yesterday, to the extent that 2 policemen were killed. 2 policemen were killed. How do you feel about the situation? Despite the fact that some Shiite members were also injured, and some were hurt, some were also killed or so. So how do you feel about this?
What I always notice about Nigerian government is that Nigerian government, now I'm 60 years old, I must confess. And I've never lived in another country in my life. But all I observe in Nigerian government, they are always adamant. They don't care. When citizens give them one sign or the other, they don't care until the worst thing happens. I don't want to make much comment about that, but this is a very serious sign for the president himself. Just just happening on what is happening in the whole country. Just for president to know that something is happening, and if that is not taken, we expect more very soon. I don't want to make.
Shiite stand.
We still wonder why that clash between the Nigerian police force and Shiites took place in Abuja. I think, according to information, there was a procession on one of their leaders that was killed.
That's what I read. That it's like they are doing procession in marking the death of their
former leader.
The first leader, Hussein Ali, was a grandson to Prophet Muhammad. You see, there's clash between Shiites and Sunni Muslim immediately after the death of Muhammad. Some, Sunni, they want Abubakar to be their leader. Shiites, which is Iran, which they dominate Iran, they want Ali to be the leader. So Ali was killed. In fact, Fatima was killed also. So these Shiite people, they try to do, procession just to mark the death. But you know, these people, they are the way they do their thing is in a fanatic way. They go out, carry arms the way they did in the Kaduna in that day when they do their activities. And normally, let me tell you, religions has reached the good part of Nigeria to the extent that in some area where religions have a chance, they don't recognize any government. They form government under another government. Let me tell you, those people, if you give them chance now, they want to do their Muslim prayer, they will occupy this road without taking any permission from anybody. They will occupy this place, and there's nothing you can do. Some of them are they so have a country and so have the God. If they are driving the trailer, they can park on the road.
And their boundaries, you don't need to cross. I think.
So let me tell you, that's why if it is another thing, I will have blamed our Nigerian police. I know that our Nigerian police, they have their SS also. But these people we are talking about, honestly speaking, there are 2 schools of thought now. They say police shot them with the tear gas and
just to disperse them.
And even some live ammunition. But before you get to that, I know that there will have been some things. If Christians gather and we are doing our thing peacefully, do you think any police will come and just shoot at us?
Do Christians even carry arms?
No, we cannot carry arms. So if we are doing our procession or whatever, and their leader that was in incarceration for a long time, let me tell you, they have been I'm not sure Nnamdi Kanu have been free by court of law. I'm not sure any court of law has freed activity of Zakzaki activities of Shiites in the Kaduna state is not good to our constitution. I mean, it's not, anywhere you see this group of people, I'm telling you, they will not stand for peace. Let me tell you, especially in the north. If you see them in Southwest here, they are liberated Muslims. We have so many liberated Muslims, but in that place they are not liberated. They told us that they carry arms. They have all these their local bomb. And my submission is just that federal government should tread softly concerning this one, because gradually this is how Boko Haram started. So they should know how to treat this one also, so that it not be degenerated into something else. But I can tell you, I cannot trust Shiites and started blaming our Nigeria police. I know both sides they could be funny in their own way, but you know all those Shiites. I don't want to.
go into their matter.
I don't want to go
Okay, what about the looting of National Treasury that Okonjo-Iweala is warning against? Sorry.
It has been our culture looting and looting and looting, and it's not just started. Even the first military coup that was happened, what did they accuse our father? They were accused them of looting and corruption. And I even watched a video when a particular journalist was talking and justified the coup. That if you look at it, there are so many corruption. To the extent that they think, well, the only one we can manage among them was Awolowo. If to say they have chance, so this man, to some extent, he may be corrupt, but we see his handwork. We can bet. Let me tell you, Nigeria problem is that all these our leaders. They are there to hit and hit and hit. Otherwise, we will not say you should not hit. When you are eating turkey, allow us to eat kokwe now. When you are eating chicken, let us eat our panla. Allow us to eat mama. But they want to take everything away from. If you are flying, allow us to fly good road. Do good road for us. You can be flying. But what about our road that you are going to fly? But their own issue is just they are just too selfish and they are not ready to do anything. Look at people will talk about Awolowo, that Awolowo is also corrupt. But who can you compare Awolowo with in this contemporary thing? Who? There is none. Even then, there is nobody. We know that he amassed some wealth to himself, but he did. He did something. We don't say you should not eat, but eat and let us also eat. Live and let us live.
Thank you so much, Mr. Femi. I really appreciate you for coming. This is Raphael in Bichi. Raphael, how are you doing? The lion himself.
I'm fine.
Very, very fine. Lack of policy consistency is one of the reasons Nigeria is not progressing. That's what Okonjo-Iweala has said on the papers today.
We lack continuity. That's what is trying to happen. He's opining that it's that lack of continuing from where your predecessor stopped is the problem that we have in leadership. And notwithstanding again, we can see embezzlement. We can see individualistic mentality. We can see insecurity. Of course, I hit my point this morning that no economy, no investor can come to Nigeria. Why? There is insecurity. Economy cannot grow under insecurity. See, let me tell you, the mainstay of any economy in anywhere in the world is agriculture. Today, we are not embarking on agriculture because of what? Because of the porosity in the security apparatus of the country. Our security is porous, airport, farmland, highway, everywhere, even though there's no food security again. See, let me tell you, farmers that are farming in the land, are they not the one producing rice, beans, and so on and so forth? How do you expect farmers to farm again? When they are paying tolls to farmers, they are collecting tolls, headers, Boko Haram, they are collecting tolls, money from these poor farmers. And the vast arable land we have in Nigeria is located in the north. That's where God has given us the gift. The land in the north is too fertile. That's where beans, yam, some area rice. I'm telling you, some area rice. In the mid-belt, there you have rice. They cultivate rice. You have yam, Bari, that's Abuja, Niger State, Taraba. They are cultivating yam. From that region, mid-belt, down to Anambra State, down to Atlantic Ocean. Yam is thriving well. But today in Anambra State, you can't go and farm freely. Fulani are everywhere, building their slums. Their thatch houses are all over Anambra Forest. Just yesterday, I cite example, the community arrested 2 Fulani men inside the bush, and they eventually had like 30 houses, thatch houses. The man was lamenting in the community at the village square there. And they were now mobilizing themselves with the local hunters because police could not do enough. The soldiers, they have turned against the Igbo youth and ESN. ESN are people that are forest guards. Today, military is blaming them because why? They are getting breakthrough. Fulani men are new things in Anambra now. But today, they are regrouping again. 2 that were arrested by Inteje people. They were singing and singing yesterday how innocent they were. They were asking them about those ones that their houses are empty. And they know those ones that are coming into the community, abduct them, and collect their money in somebody's land. What is a foreigner doing encroaching on somebody's land, someone's land? Is it an international law that these Fulani men are following? What is it that Fulani man is needed in Nigeria? Tell me, how could you leave your land? You encroach in my land. It is not possible. Nigerian government leadership is all corrupt. They are chasing fly. When we invited them to what?
to chase chicken. What are the Fulanis needed in Nigeria? It's still a question unanswered for how many years now, since inception of Buhari regime. What is it that the Fulani man wanted in Yoruba land? What is it? These people are from far from, as far as, see, Mali, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, the whole Sahel countries in West Africa. Now, from Chad down to Horn of Africa, that is where you have Sudan, Somalia, they're everywhere. Fulani man, they are everywhere. And now they decided that they will leave Central African Republic, CAR, that Nigeria is a place to conquer. That's why they are here. And let me tell you, they think they have that mentality that they have conquered Nigeria using their platform, Beiti Allah. What is it? Why didn't federal government ask themselves a question? What is it that these Fulani men want? They settled in the north, 1804, oppressed the Hausa, treating the Hausas bad, killing the Hausas. I saw pictures yesterday at the axis of Taraba, where women, husbands, everybody that were in the marketplace were mowed down, lying down in their blood. They abducted a small boy, a boy of 4 years. The boy doesn't know. No, 3 years, drenched with blood. The blood from the mama, because the mama backed him. When they shot the mama, the innocent child, innocent lad, body was drenched with blood of his mother. They put her, or him or her, on the motorbike, playing with the baby. Look down, see the parents, see the market, see the traders, everybody. And look at the place. It was an open land, like from here to Chakamu. I asked myself, are there no security or border outposts where immigration officers mount their checkpoint, build their houses, or have their bases there to prevent illegal invaders from coming into Nigeria? Oga Fulani man, what does Fulani man want in Nigeria? What is it? They kill these people now. Nobody could tell where they come from. I saw all of them with AK-47 mounted on their motorbikes. Where are they from? Where are they from? Why Nigerian border is this porous? Do you know that at the axis of Sokoto, Nigeria is having border with Benin Republic? Sorry, man. Sorry, madam. At the axis of Benin Republic, Cotonou there. We share border with Sokoto. Nobody is in control there. Fulani Jihad from the axis of Benin Republic entered Nigeria every day, armed, wearing their mask. What are you doing in Nigeria? Is it because these rulers, these leaders, political leaders, their families are not prone, or let me say, there's another word I should have used, to insecurity, to this government? Is that why they are just hiding, pretending as if they don't know? Okay, every Nigerian now in Lagos, anywhere, any part of the country is susceptible to Fulani headers attack. We are all prone. That's why the political leaders that have their mobile men protecting and fortifying their houses are finding it difficult to provide solution to insecurity in Nigeria. See, I don't know what Fulanis wanted again. See, let me tell you, they have reduced the houses. Since the inception of Buhari regime, the houses have been dying. Fulanis are the one killing this people. These are people that came with the ideology, taught it to the Hausa man, use it on their mentality, become emir. The whole Emirates, they are the emirs. And an emir was killed recently because the emir that was killed was an Hausa man. They shot the man. And his son was telling the story of a senator in the house that invited those bandits to assassinate the man because the man is not Fulani. The man is an Hausa emir. The man is down today. They demanded 1 billion. The man could not meet up. They shot the man. They are now demanding 60 million naira for the family of the man to come and retrieve the corpse. That they should pay them 60 million, 6 motorbikes. Okay, let me tell you, we are having a serious issue in Nigeria, and we are singing and singing. Nobody cares until it comes to them. Time shall come. Bandits, I pray again, will invade Aso Rock and National House of Assembly in Abuja. I still pray again that God will make it possible. And when it happens like this, that is when Senate President will know what to do. That is when Nigerian Army, Nigerian Police, all the military, both paramilitary, will know how to solve this problem.
Ralph, why is it always disastrous?
I beg. That's no senators, House of Assembly. I beg.
Rafman, why is this always disastrous? Why is it always a disaster when the Nigeria police force and Shiite meet? Why?
Yeah, you know, those are sent.
Because when you look at
religious
okay.
When Shiites and soldiers met in 2015, the convoy of the then chief of army staff, Brutal, was passing by, and they were praying on the road. Shiites, Sunni, anytime they are praying on the road, you don't dare cross there, because these people are what? Extremism driven. See, they are too extreme. These are fanatics, religious fanatics. They believe on blood. If you fail, that is Mosaic law, law of Moses. So while the general was passing,
they want to
before you know, they started fighting soldiers. Not a general.
This is
You know
another
that the
like
rank of general is equivalent to the rank of a president.
no,
It's just my president. They say, okay, you won't allow us to pass. They say, yes. And then soldiers say, okay, wait, we are coming. Don't worry, we are coming. Came back, they shot all of them. They shot those Shiites, they abducted them, and arrested Zaki. Killed his wife, arrested him and the wife. See, I'm not trying to exonerate police or soldier. The way they operate, their modus operandi, I mean the soldier and the police, no. I'm not supporting them. I'm not supporting any armed person shooting an armed person. What I'm trying to say is that arrest them, bring them to book. Have dialogue with them and know
not
what they want.
police fighting soldiers, Shiite members.
I listen to me.
Shiite members.
The Shiites themselves are too what extreme. Their modus operandi. You don't block road because of religion. You are blocking road because of religion. You are praying. Is that God you are serving? I tell you, say go block road. And that God where they serve. Christians are serving God too. How many times Christians block road? Say people to know. If you say that Islam is peace, one person once said before on the comment section of Phoenix, he said Islam is a custodian of peace. They are keeper of peace. I responded. I show him many instances whereby peace, tranquility, and the harmony is far away from Islam. Okay, it's too far. Christian, I am. Yeah? I've never seen any Muslim, any bishop, any bishop, pastor that has come and mounted pulpit and tell Christians, go and defend yourself. Go, carry gun and kill somebody. Okay? If they start killing Igbos in the early years of 70s, 80s, early 90s, it started in the mosque. They start chanting their music, chanting Allah Akbar from the mosque where you are calling for peace and praying to God. From there you start letting out blood, killing people. Okay? They are not for peace. See, I don't want to go detail into history because I know that Islam came 630 years after Christianity, after Jesus Christ. Islam comes 630. What is the peace you are proffering, you are bringing to humanity? When you are bent on killing somebody that you are accused of abusing God. Okay, anybody might abuse God. It is his business and God. Allow God to revenge. If your God is God, allow him to revenge by himself. You don't need to kill Samuel, the brother Samuel. Yes. Accusing the brother Samuel because he said, thank you, Jesus, I passed my exam. You say, who is that Jesus Christ? That's how you butcher this girl and set him up there. And today, the perpetrator of that bastard act has never been brought to book. God's Buhari regime, fearless regime, reckless regime. See, listen, let me tell you. Shiites, very bloody people. I don't support them fighting soldier or police. But what transpired at Abuja is part of the ongoing protest for hunger. It's as a result of hunger. And economic hardship.
Hello, brother.
See, let me tell you, the fracas between the police and the Shiites should not be misinterpreted. It is the same protest going on. Police is aggrieved and bent on shooting at unarmed innocent protesters. It is too wrong.
They released tear gas.
They released tear gas. They bust. If you read on phonics, Plate was shot too. That aggravated those people setting those vehicles ablaze because somebody was wounded. Then now they kill police. Police killed them. And they killed more of the police.
They retaliated.
They blocked road. They were in procession going somewhere. If they were in procession, allow them. If they block road, you can control the traffic and tell them, we want to have our way.
That's why I say it's always bloody, very
always
very
bloody.
disastrous when they meet.
When they meet,
Either army or police,
police.
anything security agents.
they don't take
When so they come meet.
because
Problem. It's always. No, we are talking about Shiites. Shiites in Nigeria, yeah.
Shiites in Nigeria, they are bloody. Shiites originated from Iran. If you ask me, Shiites and the Sunni.
All right, thank you
Since
so
you know,
much, Rafa.
Sunni is Iraq. Shiites is predominant largely in Iran.
Okay, thank you so
Thank
much,
you so much.
Raphael. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, here we wrap it up on today's edition of City Stands. Join me next time on the same platform. Michael Adekure remains my name. Please do us a favor by subscribing on the channel. Please subscribe on the channel. Always like our videos, comments in the comment section. Thank you so much, everyone. Tomorrow is another day. We'll be meeting tomorrow for an exciting edition of this program. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye.
City stand.